So you have the air conditioner doesn't operate, and you figure out that it's due to the sensor in the evaporator, I think it is. Well, I had done this little modification to the bottom where you cut out the slot and then you can put in this filter, and it's only been in here a couple months and it's already reduced a lot of dirt in these fins. But anyways, the result of doing this is I've now got an opening. Let me get my video better here, sorry. Did I reverse it? Oh, I was blocking the lens. Okay, so you now have this where you can see all the fins from putting that slot. Well, this evaporator sensor, it's out like on the top, but you just snip it off up on above the, I'll show you in a minute. And then you put the new one in down here, and it just presses into the fins. And you have to splice extra, I did speaker wire in to then go up and connect it to where it's supposed to be up here. That's the old one where it went through, and I'm just going to splice it in and connect it there, and that's going to fix it without having to do a complete dash teardown. I did not disconnect the airbag, I just lifted it up and sat here. There's like four bolts holding it in, two there, two there. It was easy. There it is. Now to get that filter up in there, you kind of have to fold it and crush it, and it's kind of tricky. And it looks Fred Sanford when it's done, but it's, you know, duct tape, seal. It doesn't, I mean, you don't have to go crazy. It's going to be up under covers anyways. So that's it. And as a kind of a final thing, I'm in here. Before, I had to have the fan on full blast, or I risked freezing up the evaporator in a hurry. And now that's gone. I can hear, I've got the fan on low or medium. I can hear the condenser, or what is it, the compressor, kicking on and off. Plus I've got my live data on my Maxicom here, and I can see and hear that when it's clicking the compressor, it drops the temperature in the evaporator down, whereas before it had a, you know, a solution. Previous solution was a resistor was spliced in because the original temperature sensor was bad, and that resulted in frequent freezing up of the evaporator. And now I've got the real thing in there, as I showed in the previous video, and it's working perfectly. So success.